Twitch seems to be doing good now. Alright, here we go. Streaming on both. Here we go, finally. Alright guys, I finally got it fixed. Finally got it fixed. Let's do this. Yep, okay, here we go. Just gotta finish up a couple things and then we can finally continue. Hold up then. Okay, there. Okay, that's working. Now I just gotta go over here. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright, that should be enough. Alright. And if we go over here. Okay, yep, that's working. And YouTube chat should be working too. Sorry for the technical difficulties and also for the late stream. Took me a while to actually get stuff. Oh, what the heck? There's food right here. Where did they drop that in? I don't know. Huh. Alright, well, we immediately got the fire ants and upgraded them immediately, and we still have 1,000 royal jelly left, which we are going to use when we eventually get the mandible ants to immediately upgrade and get both of their things. Okay, there we go. We got more ants now. Let's just get this food for now. And then let's start off with the fire ant. Level cold blood. We started it last stream, but because of time, I was not able to finish it. Okay, there we go. Oh, whatever. Let's just start the fire ant level. I'm getting impatient. I'm not about to wait all for all that time. All right, let's do this.
This Solenopsis invicta fire ant queen has landed on the edge of a swamp. She may be far from her native habitat, but the fire ants are well known for their ability to adapt. Competition for food will be fierce. She will need to raise an army quickly to compete with the local predators. The colony lies in the shadow of a great titan to the north, an American bullfrog. This large female has found the perfect spot to feed. Sheltered by foliage and in the path of many wandering insects and smaller amphibians, she has no reason to move on. Eventually she will need to be displaced, but for now, the fire ants have more pressing business to attend to. The boggy soil surrounding the nest is lacking in nitrogen and phosphorus, nutrients vital for plants to photosynthesize and grow. To survive in this environment, some have evolved to supplement their mineral diet by trapping and dissolving invertebrate prey.
Whew.
Many of the milkweed plants growing nearby are infested with aphids. Their honeydew excretions present an ideal, energy-rich food source for the fire ants. Aphids far from the nest are vulnerable, however, and are sometimes relocated closer to home where they can be better protected from predators and thieves.
Alright, we gotta go for something. I was gonna say let's go for this milkweed plant, but I honestly have no idea if we can.
A small colony of Phaedolae maurici big-headed ants have established themselves on a hill to the west. Scavenging for seeds, aphids, and dead insects, they are unlikely to pose a threat to the Invicta colony, if left undisturbed.
We're gonna have to disturb them eventually. Alright, let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Run, guys, run. There we go. Now we immediately got more. Why is there so many ants in here? So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why are there so many ants in here? Oh, that's why. Still controlling those guys. That could have went badly done. Should I even go all the way over there? Probably should get some of the smaller things like... what is smaller? You know what, let's go. Let's make the treacherous journey all the way over here. Come on, guys. Let's be treacherous. Never mind. There's 2 spiders.
A magnolia green jumping spider, Lysoman viridis,
Wait, what?
has ambushed a fire ant.
We got
It
it?
prefers to hunt on foliage, where it is less likely to be spotted by predators and prey alike.
Yeah, let's go
Out on
for
the
it, guys.
ground, it's more vulnerable, but that won't stop it from snacking on lone ants far from the safety
Never
of the
mind, it
nest.
one-shots. Are you kidding me, bruh? Oh, okay, whatever. Charge and get it. Okay, there we go. Ah, come on, there's a tiger beetle there now. Let's get these 2 seeds right here. Another spider, are you kidding me? Come on, guys, we got this. Never mind, I guess. Alright, everyone just retreat here for now. Actually, just get the milkweed plant. Damn it, the seed went away. Did I really just go in here and hunt these things real quick for food that much? I think I probably did, I guess. How much did these fire ants cost again? 40? Yeah, only 40 each. Okay, for now, I'm probably gonna have like 2 of them down.
The ants have uncovered a group of hungry checkered beetle larvae. The soft grubs may look defenseless, but they have big jaws and appetites to match.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Now we have a lot of food.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
thing should have food again. Yep, yeah, here it is. Nah. Okay. Well, even though we have this much ants, I already know we don't have enough to even try to walk all the way over there. But we might have enough to take on these two spiders to go all the way over there.
The ants must defend themselves.
Yep. And then we'll go from here all the way over to here. Oh no. There's that sweet spider. There's also a tiger beetle right here.
A curious ant has ventured onto a Venus flytrap in search of nectar. If it brushes against the hairs on the open, red-tinged leaves, they will snap shut, encasing the ant in an ever-tightening cell. There is no escape. The prisoner will be slowly digested until nothing more than a husk remains. As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all. A bombardier beetle, Brachinus alternans, is hunting for insects outside the nest. It may seem unwise for it to wander so freely amongst the large amphibians that share the swamp at night, but they would do well to leave it alone. This beetle is a master of chemical warfare.
Okay, get them before the toads get here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
At night, eastern narrow-mouthed toads patrol above ground looking for food. Ants make up 75% of their diet, so the small colony must stay alert. To make matters worse, they are excellent diggers. It's only a matter of time before one tunnels its way into the nest.
None should be able to tunnel into here yet. going
Predators
so
are
good.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
A narrow-mouthed toad has burrowed into the nest. It may be small for a toad, but its appetite for ants is insatiable. Secretions from its skin burn any that manage to escape its projectile tongue.
There we go. Right, we're getting dangerously close over here.
Dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
Whew.
A six-spotted tiger beetle, Cichindala sexcutata, is on the move near the nest. Its metallic green elytra make it unmistakable, and like its other tiger beetle cousins, long legs give it the speed to chase down small arthropods with ease. Defenseless caterpillars exposed on the underside of leaves are a welcome snack for the passing fire ants. The colony should take advantage while it can. Few meals surrender so willingly. A wasp-manted fly, Climachala brunea, has descended from her perch into the path of the ants. Unrelated to true mantids, her spiked raptorial forelegs are a perfect example of convergent evolution.
Get her! Get him! Come on! Let's go. Gotta try to get more aphids.
By linking themselves together, the fire ants have formed a pontoon out of their own bodies. It stretches from their home territory to a previously unreachable island, giving them access to new sources of food.
Oh, they fight each other?
A fully developed checkered beetle, Enoclerus rosmarus, has been disturbed by the ants. It has the same ravenous appetite and slicing jaws as its juvenile counterpart, but now paired with thick armor plates, it represents a far greater danger to the colony.
The battle has begun.
I should really go for the pine cone. I think I have enough ants to actually be able to go over there now. Well, first we'll have to kill these guys here.
The battle has begun.
Which battle? Where? These? Oh, come on, really? A whole checkered beetle right there? Oh, they're all attacking each other. That's actually kind of cool. And Integrity is going to win. Ooh, it's going to see him. Oh, my food storage is full? Alright, sorry guys, I'm back.
Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. There are intruders in the nest. The battle has begun. There are intruders in the nest.
For the swamp amphibians, the nighttime feast is over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly. There is no time to waste.
Ooh, okay. And now I gotta start upgrading some of these guys. Whew. Okay, for now, both of these are going to be in the same area. But only so we can make the very long and treacherous journey to get all of the aphids from over here. I wonder why they didn't update the previous levels to make it where the bugs can attack other ants.
The ants must defend themselves.
The ants have set upon a green lynx spider, Puccetia viridans. She prefers to hunt on pitcher plants, but out in the open, she loses her advantage. Far from defenseless, however, when threatened she can spit venom up to 30 centimeters from her
Why is there
fangs.
2 of them? That's not fair at all. There's 2 of them. Are you kidding me? There's more of them. This guy here. The thing that sucks about... Oh, okay. The thing that sucks about this is that, like... Bruh, they have to keep doing that. Like, we have to sacrifice, like, a bunch of ants to make this whole bridge thing. Either way, we can finally come back. This is good because we have a total of 22? Yeah, 22 aphids. Whew. Oh, hey, a velvet ant. Let's collect these 2 seeds actually real quick. I was really hoping to actually get the velvet ant while getting them, but whatever. Okay, now we have some level 3s, which is really good. What is this blocking our
Even
way?
in small numbers, the fire ants are menacing, but in large numbers, they are virtually unstoppable.
Come on! Get him! Just a little bit more. Yeah! Checkered beetle right there. Oh,
A
there she is.
wingless parasitic wasp, Dasimutilla occidentalis, more commonly known as the red velvet ant, has wandered into Invicta territory. Although not on the hunt for fire ants, it will defend itself if threatened, armed with an extremely powerful sting and displaying bright warning stripes. Most creatures give it a wide berth.
Okay, what else is there? Do we still even have the pine cone? We still have a lot of food at the pine cone left. Let's go for that. Oh god, I didn't even realize that level 3s actually just get
The battle has begun.
way bigger. Oh, that's a really big one. Should still be no chance though. Yeah, it's still not even a problem. Okay, the pine cone is fully done now. So now go back home here. I want to try to steal this their aphids from over here. Let's go back over here actually and get a little bit more caterpillars and the checkered beetle.
The battle has begun.
Night approaches, and the predators of the day give way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed.
Okay, I have an idea, but we're gonna have to time this really well.
A false bombardier beetle, Galerita bicola, is also on the prowl for small
crap.
prey tonight. It impersonates the true bombardier to ward off potential predators, and its mimicry isn't simply visual. It too can spray defensively from its abdomen. In this case, the fluid of choice is the familiar formic acid.
Okay, we gotta time this so we can steal their aphids. We can probably time it another day, actually.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The
Oh,
ants will
crud,
fight
there's another one
to
up
the
here.
death. There are intruders in the nest.
Whew, okay.
Predators are loose in the
Seriously?
nest.
Man, this guy took a
The
while
larvae
to get
must
it
be
back finally
protected.
in here.
Staving off another night of attacks, the Invicta colony once again proves its strength. Despite this victory, there is yet one obstacle that stands in its way. Ever present, the bullfrog looms over the ants. The beast must be defeated.
Hmm.
The fire ants and big-headed ants have met in their first skirmish.
Oh.
Sensing the new danger, the Morisi colony responds by awakening ancestral super soldier genes in selected brood, feeding them until their heads are engorged with muscle.
Okay, so they're all over here now. Damn! Bro just got flat out like that. Oh my god. He just like got instantly like nah, bruh. Okay, they're going over there. Charge! Ah, crud. Oh my god. Yo, the checker beetle is clutching for us. The checker beetle is clutching so hard right now.
The big-headed ants now have a super soldier caste to justify their name. At huge economic cost to the colony, these frenzied champions have been raised for one purpose: to crush the fire ants.
Oh, whoa, yeah, they're coming over here. They're coming over here, okay. Alright, man, let's do this. Why are y'all going up there? Stop it.
The ants have been attracted to secretions of nectar
Stop.
produced by a yellow pitcher plant. In order to feed, however,
Stop.
the ants must position themselves precariously over a deep vat of digestive liquid. Waxy deposits on the
Bro.
rim ensure that any ant that steps too far in won't be stepping out again.
Y'all just keep on dying. Oh, because the main spreader's over here. He's got a bunch of caterpillars right now, too. Whoa, that one guy thinks he's him. He knocked one of the ants all the way up here. Okay, we might need some help here too. Oh, we 100% going to need some help getting back out with these guys here. Okay, everyone must return. Got what we needed. Ooh, that's a big
The
velvet ant.
fire ants have encountered a tribe of Monomorium minimum black ants. These tiny little ants may seem feeble, but the Invicta colony would do well to treat them with caution. Although primarily scavengers, they are armed with powerful chemical secretions and have been known on occasion to invade fire ant nests.
Oh, he's taking out the guys with the aphids. Two of them? Okay, never mind. What the hell's going on here? Oh, it's just this. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't even interact with them if we go over here. It probably would have. Probably would have been really good if I knew that already. Okay, there we go. Now the second group, it has a couple of level 3s. Ooh, they're going for the raid, aren't they? Well, good thing I have these guys as defense. There's one aphid right here. Did one of them steal our aphid? Hmm.
As the sun sets, the local amphibians begin to emerge from moist crevices near the water's edge. Lone invertebrates will be picked off quickly. The ants should travel in numbers or not at all.
You know what? Let's go for this. Yeah, cause like I don't know. Why does this go into the water? Because either this is going to have to be one of the biggest bridges of all time, or like, this, it's just not possible.
An ant has been devoured by Eurichea quadradicitata, a dwarf salamander. It is nimble, fast, and slender enough to wiggle through tight crevices in search of food.
There are intruders in the nest.
Alright, here we go.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Can you get this one first?
The ants must fight.
Oh my god. All of them are just coming in from this way. Except for this guy, apparently. He wants to be different. I need to get a lot more worker ants here. There we go, 100 ants.
dawn breaks, and the salamanders and toads retire to their damp alcoves to wait out the sun. Only the great bullfrog remains. She sits patiently on her throne, waiting for the next meal to wander by.
Alrighty then. I think it's time for us to completely take out one of our competitors. Oh, no. You guys stay over here. I need to bring out the other group. You guys need to bring in food. And protect this thing from the big heads.
The battle has begun.
Alright guys, let's get in. I knew it, the big head ants would try to attack. Not really budging. It's okay though, more ants are on the way. But they keep getting delayed. Oh no!
The Monomoria minimum colony is almost defeated. The Invictor army must press their advantage.
Come on. Oh god, why are they sending in a pretty big raid? It's not really that big now I think about it. Start hitting up right here. These guys. Okay, yeah, it's not going so good. Oh my god, finally. We're almost there. Are you still sending in more? Yeah, they kind of are. Oh god, a good amount of big heads right there. We're almost there. Why do you have so many different patches of things? Whatever though. Doesn't matter. Finally, we got her. And now
The
everything
little
will start
black
turning
ants
to
fought to
food.
the last to defend their queen. Now the Invicta colony will enjoy the spoils of war. Defenseless larvae from the vanquished colony will be carried home and fed to the victor's own hungry brood.
This is just so lonely. Like, it's just her right there, dead. It's depressing because you can see her raising an empire just to get defeated and wiped out by another. Whew. I'm gonna need more, and keep getting more worker ants here. Because if I have more fire ants, I need more worker ants to be able to hatch all the brood fast enough.
Once again, dusk sets in over the swamp. Soon, the sandy undergrowth will be teeming with salamanders, toads, and nocturnal beetles.
Should probably return for now because I'm going to need all these ants in order to defend our home.
There are intruders in the nest.
We have a total of over 200 soldier ants.
The battle has begun. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
There we go. Now that's a lot of food. And look at that. With the amount of worker ants we had, we were able to revive everyone and we didn't even go down that much. Ooh, two false bombardier beetles up here. They're like just actually big. It just surprises me on how big they actually are. Alright, time to probably make our way all the way back here so we can get more resources. Anything to upgrade? Yes, over here, a lot of worker ants. We need these guys to also be tanky enough to take a hit in order for us to be able to continuously get more ants.
The battle has begun.
Poor salamander. Oh, dang, a toad.
The ants will fight to the death.
How long have I been streaming for already? An hour and... Oh, okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to... I'm thinking we're only going to be able to do this one level.
Over. Toads give way to tiger beetles, and the ant colonies step up their activities. If the fire ants are to stand any chance of establishing a long-lasting empire, they must grow quickly.
Grow regenerating?
There is no time to waste.
How can this guy regenerate that quickly? Okay, again, nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Here. That's 2 more ants. Probably should increase the food storage to all it is, to be honest.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Upgrades, people, upgrades. Hmm? Walter Vilga? Oh, no idea what you just typed there. Best viewer on streambo.com. Remove the space. Huh. Alright then. Is it? Okay, finally, I got everything. Can finally come back. Oh, everything is barren. Depressing. Oh, literally forces me out. Okay. There we go, 6,000. You know what? Okay, let's go up here. And because literally these guys are the only threat we have, we don't really need to keep these guys in here anymore. So, let's say if we attack from here, it's going to tell us to go all the way from there. And let's just do the same. Boom. Everyone, an all-out attack on the big heads.
An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
Oh. So good. These guys are coming from here, while they're coming from here, attacking from both two sides. And of course there's like other insects here. Ooh, that's cool looking. Yeah, he's dead though. And they both meet right here. My god, there's so many. Where's the queen? Oh yeah, she's actually she actually put herself in a really good location. So many velvet ants here now. What the hell? If we kill her, everyone else is dead. Get her! Let's go.
The Maurici colony has fallen, their champions spent, and their queen vanquished. In the end, they could not stand up to the might of the Invicta army.
Now we gotta start getting all this food. Yeah, that's still spawning in here. Well, it's gonna spawn in eventually right there. So that's gonna, I say get that. And these guys get this. Why not? Alright, you go here, and you go down here. Okay, these guys are only going to really be able to go up to level 2, sadly. Okay, you get this, and you guys get this.
The battle has begun.
And immediately ended. Oh my god, we just have so many ants here.
Night approaches, and the predators of the day give way to their nocturnal counterparts. As they encroach on colony territory, battles must be chosen wisely. Spread too thin, the fire ants could find themselves quickly overwhelmed.
Oh, they already took everything.
The ants have clashed with a bombardier beetle. Feeling threatened, the beetle mixes a cocktail of chemicals that react together, boil, and explode from a valve at the base of its abdomen. An ant has fallen victim to a carnivorous plant.
Oh, there's another bombardier coming down here? What the heck? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a false one. That's what a false one looks like, and this is what a real one looks like. It doesn't have a black head. And it's a little bit smaller.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The battle has begun. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
There we go. There's 3 normal bombardiers, and then here's 2 false bombardiers. Whew. Okay, even though they did protect us nicely, I still feel like I need more workers.
Staving off another night of attacks, the Invicta colony once again proves its strength. Despite this victory, there is yet one obstacle that stands in its way. Ever present, the bullfrog looms over the ants. The beast must be defeated.
There we go.
The ants must fight.
Oh, finally they made it. Okay, all y'all go over here. There we go. This has to be enough. This has to be enough ants.
The battle has begun.
Alrighty. Now all we have to do is pile up food, and then we can go kill the bullfrog, and after we kill the bullfrog, it is going to be like one big final wave of like a bunch of different like toads and creatures. Pretty sure it's just like going to be like toads and salamanders, stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta just charge up everyone here. I think about it. If I upgrade here, that's gonna be upgraded level 3, giving us a total of like, I think, yeah, 3 more ants. Let's make the worker ants temporarily get that. Oh my god, so many of them. That is... Yo! I feel like it would be funny if we just got nothing but worker ants. Like, just a big mob of worker ants. How funny would that be? Either way, it's finally time. Do I have enough food for it? Oh, whatever. We're either gonna get it right, or we're gonna die. Alright, everyone, charge! Get the bullfrog!
The fire ants have mounted their first attack upon the great American bullfrog, Litabates scatesbianus. The brave frontline soldiers are quickly crushed and eaten. They must surround and swarm the enormous creature to stand any chance of defeating it.
Come on, guys, go up there. Sting them. Oh, he just, like, smacked them all off.
Again and again, soldiers clamp onto the bullfrog's leathery skin and inject their Solenopsis venom, but the beast shows no signs of wavering. The fire ants must maintain their resolve.
Damn.
Overwhelmed with burning venom, the bullfrog finally succumbs to the might of the fire ants.
Amphibian arrival.
Spent, it collapses on the hillside, leaving the victors free to consume its body. Unbeknownst to the ants, the presence of the bullfrog was keeping many other local amphibians at bay. The power vacuum it left behind is attracting a host of salamanders and frogs eager to take its place. The ants should go to ground quickly and prepare for the imminent chaos.
Okay, we should have more than enough food for this. Not all of the ants are going to be able to come back in time.
The ants will fight to the death.
Oh, they're all up here. And down here. Okay. Okay, well. Oh man, there's so many of them too. But it looks like the ants that just pop out of the thing are doing perfectly fine. They just pop out, and because they're level 3, they're tanky and they can actually like fight. Yeah, look, like they're actually slowly taking out this guy. And this looks to be it. I think we did it. There's just a lone guy up here. This is it. We did it.
As the anarchy above ground settles and with the invaders crushed, a new order is established. This is now the domain of the fire ant.
Yes, sir. But fire ants are awesome. Alright, let's a whole nother 1,000 of food would be nice. And also, we're not even really that close to getting. Grab the bull by the horns. Beat cold-blooded on medium difficulty without both enemies colonies still alive. Oh. Huh.
Eat hearty, grow strong. The work will continue soon.
Hello?
Shh, shh.
Oh, it's you. Is something wrong?
No.
That was like the most suspicious no I've ever heard. Okay, well, let me check this. Time. Oh my god, that one level took us almost 2 hours. What the heck? Wow. I did not expect for that one level to take us for that long. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this. So, here is gonna be the first one. Here's gonna be the second one. Here's gonna be the third one. Because we still only have... Oh no, we also have fire ants now, so... Here's going to be the fourth one. So first things first. Oh wait, no, fire ants are like the cheapest, right? Yeah, only 40 food, because these guys are 50.
Solenopsis invicta. Interesting presentation. Fully functional stinger, too. Marvelous.
What's marvelous?
Oh, my sandwich, yes. It came with an unusually generous dab of fiery pepper sauce.
How many times have I told you? No food in the lab.
Yes, okay, fine, I'm going.
Mm-hmm. How much royal jelly do we have now? Ooh. Whew. Just realized probably should still keep that there. Can't really be out here wasting too much space. Hmm. Now that I think about it, I haven't even beat the 2 fire ant levels yet before, so I actually have no idea what even is the final experiment here. There we go. And then up here will be the last tile that we use. With the amount of food that we got from the thing, I should be able to what's it call it? Technically, this is the max amount of ants we can get at the moment because of the amount of space we have. But I should be able to immediately get some of them to level 3 because of all this food. So, which one are these? Spitters? Yeah, these are spitters. Why do these guys have more? This is 16, that's 16. How do these have more? It's supposed to be 16, 16, 16. That would mean that this guy also has more. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. Because of the how deepness that I made it. Whatever, done. Time for upgrades now. There we go. Oh, okay, almost all the food is done. Alright, I was only able to get these guys up to like level 2. You know what? No, I have to have one level 3 here. Alrighty. So when everyone gets here... Alrighty done, I'm gonna save from Macarium. And quit the main menu. Save and quit. Oh God. Alright. Well, I hope you guys liked the stream. And that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.